Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you please tell us your name and when you got into Scientology and church and so forth?
My name is Leslie Robles. I got in the church in 1981 in Miami, and I trained to be an auditor there.
How high training?
I did up to class 4 in Miami.
Okay. And so how long were you in Miami? You were at the Miami org, I take it?
Yeah, and then I moved to LA, got into LA org and did my internship.
Good, good.
Did the Key to Life course in LA. It was
Okay.
good. I had a great supervisor
Nice.
on the Key to Life course. Of course, they RPF'd him, but he was the best supervisor I ever had.
All right. Were you ever in the Sea organization or on staff at the church, Scientology?
No, they tried to get me to sign up for the Sea Org, but I didn't believe all the promises they were giving to me. I was like, you sure I'm going to get all that? And then the next day they came back and I said, no, I didn't believe them, what they were offering me. Because I saw other people that didn't get what they were promised.
So you think your assumptions about them breaking promises was true? Okay. Okay, so you were at the LA org, you did an internship, that was around 1980s or?
Yeah,
Okay.
85, I think. 86.
Okay. A little help from the audience here.
Yeah,
I remember
you know.
because I got married in 87.
Okay.
86.
All right. Now, so how did you get into the free zone? Are you in the free zone? Are you a free zoner?
Yeah, I'm a free zoner.
All right. And
What happened is, like, all of a sudden, I didn't get anywhere else on my bridge. It was kind of difficult too much effort. If I have too much effort on something, I just don't do it. So it looked like, found out that there was people out here. One day invited someone over for a barbecue and told us all about the free zone, and I thought that might be a good avenue to go. I can actually get my bridge without, having to win the lottery. Because otherwise, I don't know how I would get it. I wasn't born rich.
it does cost $500,000 to do the bridge in the church. So did you actually get the bridge outside in the free zone?
Yeah, I got the bridge.
How high did you get?
Up to OT8.
Very good.
Got the L's.
Okay, so now your experience is in the church. You were in
Mhm.
there 5, 6, 8 years, whatever, a long period.
Yeah.
And now you've been in the free zone, how long?
Oh. 20 years, I suppose.
Wow. Seeing the difference, which one would you recommend? Which one did you have most good experience with?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Being out in the free zone is a lot easier. There's no demanding on me. It's up to me to do my bridge, get my bridge, and it's a lot more fun. Plus, I don't think I could have made it in the church up to where I'm at now.
What made you say that? Were they ever abusive to you? Were they ever demanding you to do things you didn't want to do? Or what was?
Sometimes I had to put them in line because they would demand, Saturday you have to be there or else. And I'm like, that's my day off. And, I didn't go for that. I wasn't reasonable because they said not to be reasonable. So I thought, I'm not going to be reasonable.
What did you do on your day off? Laundry?
I went to the beach.
You went to the beach?
So that was my day to go to the beach. And, you know, they said, they put me in ethics. You can't go to the beach on Saturday. And I said, well, then I won't do Scientology if I can't go to the beach. So then they said, all right, you can go to the beach on Saturday. And so then, you know, so I got what I wanted. And I think that's what being OT is about, getting what you want. So they said to become an OT, you have to be an OT. So that's what I did.
So you feel like you made it go right for yourself?
Yeah. You know, I enjoyed being in the church, you know, until I think the regimen all changed, and all of a sudden, you know, the whole thing flipped one day, you know, and they're like, you have to be here, and this and that, and I was like, whoa.
What year was that you felt that it flipped?
Let's see, 80s, early 80s.
83, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, they were great staff and everything. All of a sudden, you have to be here on Saturday. It's like, whoa. You know, I was there every day, you know.
That's very coincidental that a certain person took full force of the church at that time.
Yeah.
And I noticed that I was in the church too, and I noticed there was a big change in that time period too. Okay, any more questions from the audience? No? Okay, do you have anything else to say or ask?
You said about how you were going on the bridge, but on the one side. But how about the other side? Are you exercising your abilities to audit other people?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the question? Could you repeat the question?
She get the question.
So she wanted to know if I'm able to do the other side of the bridge, which is the training and auditing, and I audit people, you know, and I also supervise people through what they need to be supervised through, which is fun. You know, I really enjoy the thing about the upper bridge, and able to audit on things, how can I say, you know, on the original LRH books, like 88008 and things like that. It's amazing stuff that you would never be able to do in the church. And it's great.
Okay, if somebody wants to get audited by you, how do they find you?
I'm also a member and participant in Free Zone Worldwide. So just, you know, because some people do want to be audited by certain people, and I'm willing to audit whoever.
You mean some people want to be audited by the same gender?
Yeah.
Or children sometimes like to be audited by the same gender. Is that you find that to be
I
true?
think in the beginning, I remember I wanted to be audited by a girl because I didn't want to tell a guy, you know, all my secrets. So, but then after a while, you don't care. But
Okay.
I guess people are welcome to leave the comments on this video that is going to be published on the worldwide.info. Comment and get in touch with you through this website.
sure, I'm willing to talk to anybody.
The grade zeros in.
Yeah.
Also, I heard that you audited L10. You were trained to audit L10. Is that true? Okay, and you were able to do that?
Sure.
All right. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.